Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values. We're going to start out today on my Happy Place page. We're on page 3, and in this video I want to talk about Luck Scratcher. And Luck Scratcher is a scratcher out of Texas, and he's been around I think for about a month, and so kind of just starting out, and so I know that he would appreciate any kind of interest in his channel that you might throw his way. And yeah, he came by my channel and left a comment, and I am appreciative. So I wanted to say thank you, Luck Scratcher, for coming by, leaving a comment. He does, like 30, 40, $50 sessions, even higher than that. And he's putting out a video a day. And it seems like lately he's really chasing the Texas $10, I think it's called Extreme Payout. I think that's the ticket that he's chasing pretty hard right now. So wish him some luck, and go check out his channel. Today's video, we are going to be talking about the Georgia Lottery $20 cash explosion ticket. And this ticket came out in December of this past year, 2019. And this is the ticket that you have been seeing the gambler win a lot on and kind of raving about. The overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 2.95, and you can see the prize structure here. And of course, the really big draw to this ticket are the 100, probably the 100 and the $500 prizes, especially that $100 prize. The odds are 1 in 36 to win $100 on this ticket. So you're going to be seeing a lot of $100 winners here. This is a number match game, and it's got a couple of symbols. You get the money bag for the $100. You get the star as a win all. You can see the top 3 prizes, as the Georgia Lottery lists them, are $10,000, $50,000, and $2 million. I list them as $7,000, $35,000, and $1.4 million because that's what you're going to get after the taxes are taken out on this ticket. One thing too that I want to point out is that the second and third tier prizes, you can see that the odds are tougher to hit these prizes. I mean, virtually impossible. 2.1 and 2.4 million. The odds are crazy for these second and third tier prizes, even tougher than the jackpot prize. And so, just know that it's not a bad ticket, but know that going in that, the most you're going to win on this ticket is $500. And so, that might bump some people over into the Millionaire Jumbo Bucks ticket, but definitely not a terrible ticket here. If let's look at the payout per prize. What this tells us is that for every $20 the Georgia Lottery gets for selling these tickets, it tells us how much money they're putting back in to pay off these prizes. Let's look at the $7,000 prize here. What this tells us is that for every $20 that the Georgia Lottery gets for this ticket, they're spending 0 cents, just a small fraction of 1 cent, to pay for these $7,000 prizes, which is pretty pathetic in my opinion. Any prize where the Georgia Lottery can't even put a penny in to pay for it. But anyways, you can see here the $100 prize. This is really the draw of this game. For every $20 the Georgia Lottery gets for this ticket, they're putting back in $2.77 to pay off these $100 prizes. And so you can, kind of see the payout per prize. For this, if you add up all the payout per prizes, you come up with a total payout on this ticket of about $15.29. So what this means is that if you're winning all of these prizes according to the odds that the Georgia Lottery put out, you should, for every $20 you put in, you should see back about $15.29. Or on a dollar per dollar basis, which I prefer to look at, you get back about 76 cents on the dollar. Now 76 cents, it's not the best that we've seen. The triple, I think it was triple sapphire or something. The most recent $20 ticket it had a better value than this ticket, but this is definitely not the worst either, and it's actually on the high end of the scale for our $20 tickets. So not a bad payout here. Let's go ahead and separate out the top 1% of prizes from the bottom 99%, and you can see the $500 prize is split between the bottom 99% and the top 1%, with almost all of the value going over here in the top 1%. And so that means you have a small chance of hitting $500, but it isn't in the realm of possibility. And the reason I like to separate out the top 1% of value is because most people who play this ticket are going to be winning prizes here in the bottom 99%. And so I like to go ahead and separate out or subtract this top 1% value to get a more realistic expectation of what you're going to experience when you play this ticket. So if you add up the values of the bottom 99% of prizes, you come up with a new total payout of about $12.70 for this ticket. So for every $20 you play, you would expect to see about $12.70 back, or dollar for dollar, about 63 cents on the dollar. So let's go ahead and look at the chart here. The cash explosion ticket is represented right here on the chart, right in the middle, and you can see it is towards the higher end of our range of $20 tickets. So this this ticket is definitely a pass for me, not a pass, a play. This is definitely a play for me because it's on the upper end of our range, and you can see the $2 million fortune. The Georgia Lottery, sucked a lot of the value out of that one. And then with the triple sapphire, they put the value back in. So we're looking for what we want to see with $20 tickets is a value of around 77 cents on the dollar. And that cash explosion doesn't quite make it, but almost. And you can see up here compared to the other tickets, again, it's on the high end of our range. The odds are pretty decent. Bottom 99% of value. So I really liked the triple sapphire ticket because there was so much value here in the bottom 99%, and it was a more like play it safe kind of ticket, where the Millionaire Jumbo Bucks is a high roller type of ticket where there's a lot of value here in the top 1% of prizes. This cash explosion is a more even keel kind of ticket, kind of right in the middle between the play it safe and the high roller ticket. So this one might be a good ticket to play if you just want a balanced ticket with really good odds actually on $100 and pretty decent odds on even 500. Just keep in mind that there are almost no other prizes besides that $500. You would have to. I mean, it's like winning the lottery, to hit any of the other prizes above 500. So that's just something to keep in mind. Again, I think this is a ticket to play. Go out there and get some of those winners. Join the gambler in hitting $100 and $500 on this ticket. So hopefully you can even win something in the top 1%. If you do that, that would be awesome. So good luck on these tickets. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.